As you all know, we're living in a time of global and economic uncertainty with U.S. tariffs, ongoing trade uncertainty, and unpredictable oil prices. Economic growth is forecasted to be slower this year. Despite our challenges, Budget 2026 is focused on what matters and charts a steady path forward for the province. As part of Budget 2026, we're proposing amendments to 7 pieces of legislation with Bill 17. Proposed amendments to the Tourism Levy Act would increase the tourism levy from 4% to 6%. The existing levy collected by accommodation providers from their guests generated $126 million in 24-25. These changes are expected to bring in an additional $66 million in 26-27. This bill also includes proposed amendments to the Alberta Personal Income Act that will better target support for Albertans caring for infirm loved ones. If passed, these changes would consolidate the existing caregiver and infirm dependent credits into the new Alberta Caregiver credit. These changes align Alberta's caregiver tax credit with the federal program and with other provinces such as BC and Ontario. We tabled this budget knowing this would be an uncertain year, much like the year previous. That's why we believe in having, reasonable, conservative forecasts when it comes to oil specifically, but also the dollar, the differential, all of those sensitivities that are so impactful. And we will update the province starting with an annual report for this fiscal year we're in, the end of June, and then first quarter, end of August. But much to the previous question about our, structural deficit without, with lower oil prices, we're committed to having conservative forecasts, doing the right thing in surplus, and riding out the bad years while keeping operational expense limited.